Hello, everyone. James Baker here. It's July 14th. We're at the end of tax season. I'm getting so many calls about Forms 5472 and about people who need help filing the form right away before the deadline. If you're here late to the party, Form 5472 is something that's required to be filed by foreign-owned single-member LLCs. So if you're a foreign person, a non-U.S. person, and you own an LLC at any point during 2019, if you opened it during 19, you probably have to file this form. This form is normally required to be filed by April 15th, but this year, because of all the craziness, it's due on July 15th, and that is tomorrow. Luckily, you can request an automatic extension until October 15th to actually file the forms, and that extension is very easy, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about on this video. So by the end of the video, you will know exactly how to file an extension for your Form 5472 for your single member LLC. And I always say Form 5472, it's attached to a pro forma, Form 1120, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about filing the form. So I'm going to move myself out and go to the instructions for Form 5472. There's many references here for disregarded entities and foreign-owned disregarded entities, and I talk about it in many other videos, but right now we're talking about this section, when and where to file foreign-owned U.S. disregarded entities, and then we have where to file those, that's fine, and then extension of time to file, which is what we're doing. And a foreign-owned U.S. disregarded entity required to file Form 5472 can request an extension of time to file by filing Form 7004. Here's 7004. We're going to do that next by the regular due date of the return, and that would be July 15th right now. Because Form 5472 of a disregarded entity must be attached to a pro forma Form 1120, the code for Form 1120 should be entered on the Form 7004 Part 1, Line 1. Foreign-owned USDE should be written across the top. The disregarded entity must fax or mail the Form 7004 to the fax number or the mailing address identified earlier by the due date, excluding extensions of the return. For these entities, do not use the regular filing address listed for the in the instructions for Form 7004. You want to fax it, mail it here, or fax it here. I'm a fax guy. It's much faster. It's free, and I get confirmation right away that it was accepted. And that's all you need is to save your confirmation. So let's go to Form 7004. It's a very simple form. It's on the IRS website. You can just search Form 7004 and it'll come up. You click it and it's right here. I would download this form and then work on my local PDF or fill it out here and then print it and then write on it and scan it, whatever you have to do, because you don't actually have to sign the form. You just have to fill it out. So I have it in PDF right here. So I already typed this in, foreign-owned USDE. I typed it in. I dropped it up here. That's really important. If you don't have a PDF tool like this, you can print the form, fill it out by hand, scan it, and then fax it, or print it, fill it out by hand, and then mail it. Just do it and have proof that you did it. That's the most important thing, is to do it and have proof. So here you're going to put your LLC name, my LLC, your EIN number right here, 81-1234567, whatever. Your address could be a registered agent address or whatever address you want to use. 80 Southwest 8th Street, and then we have Miami, Florida 33130. That's a good address to use. Our address out of the suite. So enter the code. The return listed below the application is 4. So this is part 1, line 1. Remember, we're doing Form 1120, so that would be code 12. So we have box 1, 2. This is you would check this box if it's a foreign corporation, that you don't have an office in the U.S. That's not it. If your organization is a corporation with a common parent and a group, filing consolidated return, nope. If checked, attach a statement, okay. The organization is a corporation or partnership that qualifies under these regulations. You can look them up. I don't know what they are. I don't offhand. I don't want to look them up. The application is for calendar year 2019, the easiest way to do it, or for tax year beginning, let's say like April 12th, 2019 and ending December 31st. It almost always is going to be ending December 31st, 2019. The easiest way, though, is just to put calendar year 2019 and file it that way. It's perfectly fine. Short tax year, if this return is less than 12 months, check the reason, initial return. So that would be if you're doing February to December, it's because it would be an initial return. Again, you can put 2019 and leave this all blank. And that's it. We're done. That's it. There's no tax to pay. There's no total payments and credits. There's no balance due. There's no second page. That's literally it. You just put the 2019 here, put the 12 here, name, address, EIN, and this title, very important, and then fax it to the number, and that's it. So save this, print it to PDF so that all of this is locked in. I like to print this to PDF or print it to paper because I don't want to mail, I don't want to save and fax a fillable form. I don't trust fillable forms. If you print this form, it locks and won't become fillable anymore if you print it to PDF or print it to paper. So I don't know if it works or doesn't work, but I wouldn't recommend printing mailing a fillable form. But that's it, right? Pretty easy, huh? So don't forget to file your extensions. I made a video like this last year. I'll probably make one next year. And I'm going to send this out to whoever needs it. I'm probably going to put it on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube and this was useful, file your extension. Give me that thumbs up, por favor. It really helps the algorithm, I guess. And don't forget to subscribe if you like the video. And we will keep putting out more videos for you guys. Hopefully this was helpful. And I'm about to do it in Spanish for my Spanish channel. In case you not that good at English, better at Spanish, check out Tu Empresa en America. That's our my Spanish channel that I run. Okay, so I hope this was useful. If you want to speak with me or have questions for me, comment, email us, and you can schedule a call in the description below. It might not be in this video because I'm uploading it myself. But thanks for watching, okay? Hope this was helpful. See you guys later.